When seeking advice, you are more than likely told to always be the bigger man, but every once in a while, it feels good to be petty. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. So if you caught the late night edition of Collision this Sunday, which I'm sure a lot of you did it because it aired around 11 o'clock, it was announced on April 16th, we will be getting a special edition of Dynamite. It will be named Spring Breakthrough, and it will also be the celebration of becoming the longest reigning wrestling television show to air on the Turner broadcast, aka beating Nitro's record. Now, if you don't know, or if you know, there has been this Cold War between Tony Khan and Eric Bischoff ever since Tony Khan said that he knew more wrestling than Ted Turner. Now, if you've ever seen any interview with Tony Khan, or if you've ever seen anybody talk about the guy, you know that this dude is an encyclopedia of wrestling. He can name you the entire card of Royal Rumble 93 in his sleep, probably front to back. So this dude is a real sicko. More sicko than probably any of us combined, right? So I don't think that's an insane statement for him to say. Now, does he know how to run a wrestling company better than Ted Turner? That's up for debate. Does he know how to be a better businessman than Ted Turner? Again, up for debate. But ever since he said that, Eric Bischoff has really had a hard on for him. If you've kept up with Bischoff's podcast, he has said multiple really mean things about Tony Khan and AEW. He has found every single opportunity he possibly can to shit on the company. So this is one of those moments where Tony is going to be able to get his get back. Now, you knew as soon as this was going to be announced that Eric is probably going to go ballistic on his podcast. Now, I personally don't listen to his podcast. What he does and what I do are two completely different things. I think if you cover wrestling, you need to be as unbiased as you possibly can. But that's just me, right? But I think that this is going to be cool. I think that this is going to be one of those moments where, you know, Tony is really going to be able to show his petty side. Now, WWE has done this multiple times as well, especially during the Vince McMahon era. You know, the things that popped into my mind is, you know, Billionaire Ted skits, you know, the Nacho Man and the Huckster, you know, that time where Stan Kroenke, the owner of the Rams and the Nuggets, had to have Raw moved to the Staples Center because the Nuggets were in the playoffs. And then Vince really went off on that Stan Kroenke lookalike. So pettiness in professional wrestling isn't anything new. I think that people are going to find a way to say this is a bad thing for Tony to do because, you know, people have tried multiple times to discredit AEW. You know, they sold 80,000 tickets for the first All In, and people found ways to scrutinize that. He was able to land this TV deal where they got pretty much double the amount of money that they got for their first one. People found a way to scrutinize that. So the guy is going to lose no matter what to certain people. So he might as well have fun, right? I think that this is a good thing. I think that this is good fun. And I think the fact that he's taking a chance to needle Eric, a guy who's needled him multiple different times, I think that it's all fair game. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm sure that there's people that are going to find ways to be like, well, there's no way that Tony is going to be able to, you know, Tony is not as good as Eric was as a booker, which, hey, Eric gets crapped on about being a booker, but check this out. He was the one who came up with the NWO idea, right? Now, I know that's just one really good idea, but it's one of those industry-changing ideas. So the guy needs to get some sort of due for that, right? But let me know what you think, guys think in the comment section. Remember what I said earlier in the video. Please remember to like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.